Hi, welcome to my channel. Jeannie here. So I got another video I want to make today. Last night, after I made the video I posted last night of a collage for a collage swap, I made a little journaling card thing that I just wanted to stick in as a, little happy mail thing to go with it. And I got the idea from, I've got it up on my computer here, Junk Journal Ideas, and the video was called How to Make Window Envelope Pockets. So I kind of followed her thing, and I wanted to make another one because I really enjoyed it, and I want to put it in my little idea journal. I have a little journal here that I just put ideas in, and I want to put that in there. So we're going to do another one, and I've got an envelope here to start with. I've got a mess on my desk I haven't cleaned up from last night. I got done late and went to bed. So I'm going to take this envelope and shut it, and I don't know. Wow, I have a mess. I don't usually start out like this, but I didn't clean up, and I thought, well, I'm doing the same thing. Why clean it up? Sorry, I'm just trying to find a glue stick. I think I need to buy some next time I go to the store. So I went to the store this afternoon and bought some Fabri-Tac. That like breaks the bank. Oh, what I got on my... So I just sealed it shut. I gotta make sure I'm up higher. I noticed in the last video I wasn't always in, and I'm sorry about that. And then I'm just going to barely cut the end off of this to open that pocket there. I have my glue book out. And I'm going to score this. Probably, think about right there. Last night I didn't think I did it enough. It was my first time trying it. And I really liked how it came out. I hope that the lady I sent it to will like it. Or if it'll give her an idea. And then you got to open the side down to that score mark. I didn't do this very good last night. Let's see if I can do it better tonight. It doesn't matter, it's just going in my idea book. So I'm just cutting down. Alright. So then one of these sides, I think I'll do this side, nope, I want it this side. Where's my, it's not really the bone folder I like. My little one from, I don't know where it's at. I like my little one that came with my envelope punch board. Okay, and then gotta put glue on that. I think I'll just put a little bit of Fabri-Tac. I think I'm gonna fold it in first. I'm just folding it in first so that I think it'll fold easier next time. And I sure liked this idea when I saw it on the channel. Journal Ideas. It was the first video of hers I'd ever watched. I'm glad I found her because I liked it. I like her videos. I've watched several since. Just trying to get my glue open. I'm not putting a lot on there, just a thin. It's not much at all. And then you take that and fold that in. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to ink up all around the edges here, just in case they show. So I hope you all have had a good day. It was a pretty day here. My husband and I went to town and picked up our granddaughter from preschool. Took her to eat to McDonald's. I got to glue that down. She has to have her cheeseburger, only pickle, and ketchup, I think. Yeah, only pickle and ketchup. I can't even tell you the last time I've been to McDonald's. But we live in the country, so it was just as easy to take her there. We had shopping to do. Didn't want her to have to wait to eat till after. So we did that, and then we took her out to Farm and Home to see the baby chicks. That was fun, and by the time we did that, her mom was off work. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is just put, well, my card I had last night matched with everything perfectly, and this is the best I could find. This was off of one of those cut apart papers, and I'm not too terribly concerned because, like, it's just going in my book. I might see if I've got, this is a pad from Walmart. It's a really handy little pad. Here's some yellow. It's double-sided, and I like that. I think we'll go more yellow for this one, where last night I went more pink and blue. Yeah, here's what we'll do. So that's been a nice paper pad to have. The pink up. Will not show very much. Ooh, no. I might go behind it and bring in some blue. Oh, I see what I'll do. I'll use this one. Yeah. No. I'm not happy with any of it, am I? That's pretty. That's what we're going to do. And I do things kind of weird compared to what other people do. But instead of trying to cut that just perfect, I just glue it down and then cut around it. And this really doesn't matter a lot because this isn't going to show a lot. So to me, this was a lot easier than trying to cut it. And the envelope I used last night, this one's pretty straight. The one I used last night was not straight at all. So it was driving me crazy. So I finally just ended up doing that. Well, it's not sticking. I'm having trouble with glue lately. Okay, so this I'm going to want to be right there. Trim the top of that. That's very nice. I'm going to want that to be there. And I want this one, I believe, to be the top. It's not really yellow. That's probably what's causing me to not be crazy over it. I'm gonna look at that pad one more time. That looks pretty. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, now this one I will have to cut down. Oops, I lost my pencil. Oh, wow, it's a mess again. Hopefully. I don't think this is matching too great, but we're going to do it anyway. So that's going to be on the front. So I'm going to want my I'm going to trace around this, but I don't want it to be as big as this, so I will be cutting inside of that line. Now this is not, I kind of am going on my own here. This isn't exactly how she did the one that I watched, but so I'm just going to use my Tim Holtz ruler. And I hope I'm not getting my hair in here. My hair is probably a royal mess. It is windy out there. Really, really windy. I messed it up again. I'll have to put some Last night I put some eyelet across the bottom because I cut it too far, so I'll have to do that again tonight. We can fix all our little mistakes, can't we? So glad to be back in my craft room. I may have to go away again, so if I disappear, that's why. My daughter's helping her, but I'll be back. Don't give up on me. Alright, well, that looks kind of crooked. Oh well. So see, that's going to show through like that. It really does look crooked. I don't know why I used my ruler. It is crooked. Let's see if I can. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, I'm not going to fuss over it. I'm going to get too fiddly here. Okay, so then that needs to have a window. And I think, yep, that's going to work. So I'll just cut this out. Now last night, the window, when I cut the window, I cut it bigger than my envelope. So I just went out to my pantry and got a baggie and cut that up and used it, and it worked just fine. I wished I would have taken a picture of that, but I didn't, and I've already put it in the mail. So oops, I need to ink around this before I put that on there. My parents save all of their, excuse me, all of their envelopes. I love working with them and making things, so I was excited to find this idea. My husband just rolls his eyes every time they give me a big bag of them, but I don't care. They get a lot more mail than we do, and I think they're just glad not to be having to take it to recycle to the landfill. I'll use it for stuff like this. Okay, so then this, I'm going to glue. I think I'm just going to use double-sided sticky tape to do that. So, give me this. Okay, I'll just use my ATG. I don't have any sticky tape that's thin enough. Or I can just use this. On there, making sure. I'll have to trim this envelope down some. I hope I haven't hit 30 minutes yet on my time. Forget about that. My camera turns off at 30 minutes. I better check here in a second. You want to make sure that's glued down real good because there's going to be a tag going in and out. Stand up and check the time. We're at 21 minutes. Uh-oh. I better get looking. Okay, so that goes right there. And I forgot to mark on here where I was putting that. Put a little hole there. So let's put some glue. I'm gonna have to guess. About right. There we go. And really, that doesn't show at all. So I don't know why. It just shows right there. You just put a strip across there. Now you could sew this down. That would look really pretty. But I had a my sewing machine that I actually sewed with has broke, and so my sewing machine that I had in here for junk journaling has made it to the sewing table. So I don't have one in here. And I'm missing it. Okay, so that's going to be there. Now I'm going to cut down these. Yeah, here. Gonna cut it to about 3 3/4 by. Oh, I gotta cover that too, but 5 3/4. I hope that's right. It doesn't look right, but. Yep, I'll be just fine. Grab my corner rounder. then I have this cute little napkin. These napkins, if you happen to find these, you have to be very careful peeling these off, because this particular one rips very easily. I've not had any quite as easily ripped as this. Okay. So, to cut it apart right here. Right here. And we're going to take our glue. I find it easier to turn this over and lay it on here to get it where I really want it. This, I would poke a hole and put a little ribbon. So she's like this. And then you'd have your ribbon here and you pull it out. Let me see if we got time. Oh, we got 4 minutes. So what you also want to do is take a piece of your paper. I don't know why I'm being picky because I've got like 3 minutes. But you're going to cover this. So if I run out of time and it turns off, thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you go and check out Junk Journal Ideas channel to see the original one of these. And you want to cut this just, oh, I did that wrong. I'm not sure what I just did there. To see her original idea and get a much better tutorial. So then this, you would glue down. Just a wee bit smaller. Glue this down. Make it just a little bit bigger so that if you open it up it shows in there. So that would be glued down and you could corner around it. So this is what it looks like. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, 29:57.